What's up, America? This is Omar Hosea, the real. Show y'all this vision about the blackbird. But it was in a series of visions, but I'm gonna just stick to this one. Started from me coming from above the ground. I rose up. I came up from underground, from the dead. I'm gonna skip past the other parts because I'll show that later. What come to mind is about the black bird. And so I looked up in the sky, right? And in my heart and in my soul, I was calling on the spirits, asking for the support. And it came in the form of a black bird. You know, I ain't start rolling up yet, you know. And I'm not bullcrapping either. But anyway, so the bird come down, swoops past, we acknowledge each other. I don't have any details because it would be alive. It was a detail. White with yellow beaks. And they had black type feathers on their back. Like a penguin or one of them snowbirds or something like that. Like 5 birds. I forgot the number. I believe it was 4 birds. And oh man, they cut his feet. They cut his wings. I mean, they chopped him up in pieces, man. I mean, I was so sad. I'm watching it. You know, I'm like, man, they're cutting up this bird, the spirit. And I asked them to help me, and they cut me, and they doing him bad. I mean, it was horrible because they were birds themselves. I didn't understand it. Even right now, as I'm thinking about it, how did these birds become hatred of their own species? You know? And so the blackbird, I gathered him up. I don't think if I gathered him, I can't remember. But he was gathered up and put in a body bag. And I'm crying, man. I'm asking the Most High to forgive me because what I did, I had called on some help and my ignorance, you know. Truth, man. I'm crying right now thinking about it because I don't know if I've done that already or if I'm going to do it, and if am I going to be mindful when I call on the Spirit, you know. And so the rest of my tears is this. This is the beautiful part. That the bag started moving. And I'm looking at it like I'm looking at the screen. As sure as I'm neatly rolling up my vegetation, you know. And notice I haven't smoked it either. The bag was moving. You know what I mean? Like the feet part started moving. And I'm like, oh man, glory be to the Most High. Oh man, I start feeling alive again. Like he's not gone, you know what I mean? And the middle part of the bag started moving. And so that means he had a heartbeat. And then he came back to life. And I was so happy. I was so happy that he was alive. But what I did notice was that he had no feathers. He defied the law of what man thought was supposed to be gravity. that you needed a bird needed wings to fly. They do not have the speciality of this bird. He didn't need feathers to fly. He just needed the will to live, you know. And so he flew away, man. Left me with the emotion of forgiveness and it's okay and not being mad at him. That's the truth. That's what I saw. That's what I felt. And that's what I experienced. Jose Omar, the real, sharing with you another prophetic view. There is life after death. Peace.